Hello, Aries. Welcome to your November 2024 monthly reading. Aries, this is a general reading. It is not meant for everybody. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. My name is Rudi. I appreciate all of you all being here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Knight of Cups wanted to jump right out. On with the Death card. Horses. Hang on. All right. I just picked up way too many to put out. It's just interesting because you have the Knight of Cups and you have this Death and you have the two white horses and they're both in the same position. They're both, aside from this horse is more looking forward and his eyes are red. They're same legs up and everything. I find that interesting. All right. So we have Justice. And then last card. We have the Queen of Wands. The deck, Eight of Cups. All right. I feel this reading is for somebody that you may feel lost. You may feel like you're not on your right path. You may feel in a place where you're not familiar, in an unfamiliar place in your life. You may be going through something new or new to you, or it's changing. It's literally opening you up. It's literally changing you in a good way as a person. You have the Two of Cups in the Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. This to me is a relationship. It can be a partnership. If it's a good relationship, it is a partnership. It can be a love relationship. But I feel you're very comfortable where you're at in this relationship. I don't feel there's anything going on at the moment. My advice here is don't get too comfortable. Remember, relationships always take work. Even if it feels good and everything's going good, it still takes work. It still takes compliments. It still takes help. It still takes noticing. It takes all the things, right? It takes all the things. So don't get too complacent. Don't get too comfortable in the relationship. Make sure you're pulling your load. Make sure you're doing what you can do. Make sure you are, holding up your end of everything. With that, the two cards I pulled first to meditate on your sign, Aries, it was Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So again, I feel like you could feel lost. You could feel like alone, or what door do I choose? What room do I go in? Where do I go? Where am I? How do I get out of here? Kind of that, how did I get here? Almost question. And you have silence and snow. And I feel like sometimes it can be not clear. Sometimes, when it snows, sometimes it kind of looks like this. You can't really see what's there. Even though there could be a whole town or city, you can't see it. And I'm kind of feeling that's where you are right now. There's a purpose and you're being guided, but you can't see it. Maybe you can't tell it yet, but it's telling you silence. And what comes to mind is that the Bible verse, be still and know that I am God. It's like, be still and listen, be still, listen. You don't even have to be still, just listen. Just listen. Listen to yourself, listen to your instincts, listen to your partner possibly, listen to your higher self, your higher being. Listen, pay attention. But most of all, just be silent. I feel like, again, it's like standing right in the middle. Where do I go? I've not been here before. I've not done this before. So we start out with a partnership. The foundation is Aries. You could have felt alone, lost, misplaced. People don't understand you. People don't get you. Cast away, cast out, kind of that energy. Maybe when this person came in, or maybe that's how both of you felt. Maybe that's what drew you all together. Maybe you had this connection. Past energy is the Tower. So you had some major breakthrough, breakdown of either beliefs, or I feel it's beliefs. I feel it's something you thought you knew about yourself that you really didn't know. And this relationship showed it. This relationship brought it to the forefront. Letting go of old ways, letting go of things that weren't serving you. I don't want to say reinventing yourself, but really putting effort into changing. Right? The tower comes down, you can build another. Old ways are gone, new ways are there. The changes. Present is the Star card. So I feel like, you know, part of the Five of Pentacles and part of the Tower is maybe beliefs of what you really wanted to happen in life, what you really wanted, maybe to find your significant other, maybe to start a whole different life than you all were in, you know, to be together, to hold on to each other. Dream the dreams, you know, your dreams, your wishes, what you want to happen. One is shining brighter than all the others. So it's like your wishes will come true, your dreams will come true in the present moment. You could be going through a very prosperous time right now. There's a lot of fast-moving energy coming in the future. I almost want to say careful what you dream, because things can be coming quickly. Things can be moving quickly. Time can be moving fast, even with the Eight of Wands. Growth. Messengers or messages coming in. Being guided again. Your guidance is divinely guided. Being guided in the direction you're supposed to go, even though you might not be able to see it, even though you might not be able to exactly see the road or see the lines on the road or know where you're going. You're being guided. I feel that's what the Star card is. I feel that's what, from the Tower moment on, I feel like this almost like an unseen force or unseen energy is like, we got you. We got you. Okay. Your energy is a Knight of Cups. So I feel you're in love. You're in love with love. You're in love with your partner. You're in love with life right now. You're feeling very good. You're feeling very optimistic. You're bringing offerings in. You're doing your part. You're doing your share. You know, when I said about coming together and not getting too complacent, you're doing your share. You're bringing that in. And the energy around you is death. It's a transformational energy. It's not physical death. It's a transformational energy. It goes really well with the Tower. It is, old ways are gone. New ways are having to work. You know, you have to adapt. Things aren't working the way they used to. Things have to change. You have to shift. I feel like a lot of this is with relationships because nobody stays the same. We all adapt and grow, and the best relationships are when you adapt and grow together. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You could be shifting the energy on something that um, maybe you kind of like maybe you thought you never get married, or maybe you thought you never lived together, and now you're doing that, or will do that, or something like that. You're changing the energy. You're letting the old ways go. This could be singlehood. This could be bachelorhood. This could be I don't know what a female single person is called. Female single personhood. um, but it's changing. It's transforming into the new. It's transforming into, I don't want to say better, but it's better for you now than it was in the past energy. Your hopes and fears are justice. You know, there's fairness here. It's a card of balance. It's a card of Libra. By the way, Scorpio is a card of death. Um, the Tower is, oh, let me think. Oh, goodness. Well, it can be a card of Scorpio, Aries. That's what I couldn't remember. Justice, fairness, balance, truth. So your hopes and fears is that, you know, this relationship is solid. This is the one, or the one for right now. I mean, we all know how that can go. But, you know, the long lasting, the hopefully years and years relationship. Fairness, truth. There could be some legal matter that you're taking care of. There could be something legal that you need to um, address in a positive way. It's not a negative. And the final outcome card, you have the Queen of Wands. So you have this beautiful card of growth and desire and passion and magic. To me, it's almost like the witch card of the deck, you know. It is a card of discovery, maturity. I feel like it's taking your rightful place. It's a wand energy, it's fire, it's Aries, Sagittarius, um, Capricorn. No, Leo, sorry. But it's your energy coming in. You have the wands, 8 wands here, the fast moving energy. So I feel like you are maturing, you're growing, you're coming into your own. You're coming into your own, and you are really seeing what you want to accomplish. You're seeing what you want to move forward or move toward together, and walk away from what no longer serves you. Leave behind what no longer serves you. Transform that energy into something useful. Not sure if there's an eclipse in November. You can check that out. But that's an indicator there. Bottom of the deck, subconscious. Eight of Cups. You know, walking away from something that no longer serves you. And I feel it's your old ways. Again, you could be moving in together, buying a house together, getting married. You know, I don't know what else. But you feel, again, I feel like it's uncharted territory. And you don't know, it's overwhelming for you. And all Snow is saying is to just be still, be quiet, just listen. Listen to your heart, listen to your gut instincts, listen to your inner knowing, because you already know the answer. You already know the answer with the Two of Cups here, with the partnership and with the love. Okay, we're going to pull one more card here. Let's see. We want to pull. One more card for you guys to close this reading. There's growth and maturity here. There is responsibility. Tidy house, clarity and organization. I do believe that, you know, finding your way, trusting your instincts, trusting your gut, trusting what you know will lead to your clarity, will lead to an understanding. That's card number 1, which I find interesting, because you're the first house. Okay. It says if your emotional world feels messy and unruly and you can't seem to get clear, it's time to see how your environment is affecting you. Although your inner world has a huge impact on what shows up in your outer world, the reverse is also true. You can be influenced by the people who populate your daily life and the energy of the objects you surround yourself with. Basically, everything in your surroundings. Now is the time for inventory and full cleaning of or clearing of your environment. Ask for clarity from your relationships, and do not make assumptions at this time. Clear and unambiguous communication is key. You may choose to let go of some people from your life when this shows up. This is a good thing. Otherwise, you might stay in these relationships too long out of the sense of obligation and social courtesy, when in truth, there is nothing holding you together. And I feel this is like friendships or people in your life that aren't the best influence for you. I feel that goes really well kind of with the Death card and the Tower card. Letting go of things that aren't in your best interest. Be impeccable with your word, say what you mean, and be willing to make whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. If you know you are doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who has an opinion. Thus said, right now, once you are sure your your proverbial house is a tidy one, there is a release of energy to begin new things, right? Transformation here, to enjoy life, and to know with certainty that you are on the right path. To know with certainty that you're on the right path, even though you can't see it. Even though you can't see the lines in the road, even though you can't see where this is going to lead, you're on the right path. Even though it can be very confusing and very overwhelming for you right now. When you're truthful and honest with yourself, when you open up to your partner about life and your goals and how you really feel, and everything's truth, you can't go wrong. The truth will set you free, as they say. Wow, Aries, beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful. Good luck to you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and be blessed. And know I'm here. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to watch any other readings. I do. I thank you all for being here. I thank you all for watching. And happy November to you. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.